Hi everyone, welcome. Let's have a look through Ready Pantry so you can see all the benefits and insights that you can gain from it. The first page you can see is the products page. They're always going to be in sync with your Shopify products. You can see the name, the price, which is the same one that you have on your Shopify website, the number of ingredients that it's using, we'll get to that in a minute, the cost of your ingredients, and the food cost percentage. Now let's take a look at one of these products in a little bit more details. So here I have my avocado tuna poke. The first insight that you can see is that I can prepare 11 avocado tuna poke with my current inventory. And I can also see that the first ingredient that will run out for this recipe is the avocado. Again, I can see the price of that product as well as the cost of my ingredients and the food cost percentage. Now let's take a look at the recipe that I have for this product. It's a recipe that I create based on ingredients that I have and that I link to a specific product. So here in this case, I can see, for example, that I'm using an avocado and it's costing me $0.5 for that recipe, and that it's using one item for that recipe. I can always update the quantity whenever I want and remove a specific ingredient from a recipe, but also add an ingredient to my recipe. This page is really important because it's this recipe that we will use whenever you get an order from your Shopify store. We will automatically sync your ingredient counts based on this specific recipe, and we'll get to that in a minute. Now let's take a look at the ingredients page. So this is essentially a closer look at my inventory. I can see the name of my ingredient, the quantity in stock that I have for this ingredient, the unit of measure that I'm using to track this ingredient, the unit cost, as well as the inventory value. Whenever I want, I can delete a specific ingredient from my inventory, and I can always add an ingredient and enter the quantity in stock and specify the unit of measure. Let's now take a look at one of the ingredients page and have a look at the different insights that I can get from that page. So, for example, the avocado, I can see that it's used in 6 different products. I can also see the current inventory that I have. I can see the unit cost and the inventory value for that ingredient. I can always record a new ingredient action. So whenever my inventory count changes for that ingredient, I have a different list of options that I can use in order to update the counts. And you can see that it's automatically gonna update my count, and it will be reflected in my actions history, which you can always access for a specific ingredient. So here, for example, you can see that Ready Pantry automatically has generated an action type for a restaurant order for January 16th. The inventory count before for my avocados were 12 units, and it's taken out 1 unit. And so now the inventory count after is actually 11 units. And I can also see the specific order number from Shopify and the meal that was being ordered. So in this case, it's actually the grass-fed beef burger with the variant Gruyere, and I know that this meal is using an avocado, hence why it's being recorded on that page. I hope this was helpful, and let us know how you get on.